Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Studios production of Marvel Crisis Protocol. We are doing another battle. I shouldn't sound so tired by now. It's late, it's November, daylight savings just happened. It's like, oh my goodness. Anyway, I digress. So as usual, it's Troop and I coming at you. We are finally getting a chance to run a proper Sentinels match.
Finally in Canada.
Finally in Canada, because I got a nice hookup from my boy Will over at the House Party Protocol. Go check out his podcast if you haven't. He was gracious enough to send them up because we still don't have them for sale up here at the time of this filming.
Yeah.
But very happy to finally get those on the table. In addition, finally got Red Skull Master of Hydra painted up, so we have him coming at you today. And in a twist, I am playing the bad guys and not the robotic stompy ones. So I will be playing Hydra today. Troop, you are taking on the Sentinels.
Absolutely. And
we have an 18 threat game of Mutant Madmen and Hammers. So we got our big stompy robots, the Sentinels over here. So Troop, what are you running today?
Well, I'm running Sentinels, so of course I've got Sentinel and another Sentinel. No, a Sentinel Prime Mark IV and two Mark IVs. Sorry, what was it? Doofus and...
Doofus and Doorknob, I think is what I'm calling. Dingus and Doorknob is what I'm calling them.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
We got Dingus and Doorknob.
And yeah, as it turns out, they've detected some sort of strange presence, and they've come to investigate. And when they got here, there was these two lovely inventors working on some technology, and they too had detected some weird things. So we're going to find out what kind of madness the Hydra forces are dealing with.
Well, the best part is the Sentinels are kind of agnostic, right? It's whoever programs them is really kind of what gives them their mission. So it makes perfect sense that they'd be working with Rocket and Shuri in this case. All right, awesome. And then for your cards, it looks like we got Scrap Metal, Online and Operational, Smash, Sacrifice, and Advanced R&D. All right, very cool. And across the table, we have Red Skull, Master of Hydra, leading his forces, along with the Hydra Ninjas, because that is what all grunts are ninjas. Baron Strucker and Baron Zemo for the Baron Club representing Arno and Zola, and then for a little bit of muscle, we have Black Swan. And then for our cards, we have Trip Up, Scientific Method, Indomitable, 1-2 Punch, and No Matter the Cost. We are all deployed and ready to go. We have our hammers down. We have our mutant madmen explosive traps. The Sentinels have a strong battle line with a Mark IV and Rocket in the center. And the Prime, Shuri, and the other Mark IV over by the Roxxon station. And then over here, we have Red Skull and Strucker, Arnim Zola, and Black Swan. And then Zemo and the Hydra Ninjas kicking around. So I was able to beat Troop's priority roll by one hit. My streak continues, although that usually means I lose. So we'll see how that goes down. So it's going to be priority turn 1 for Hydra. All right, first action of the game. Zemo is just going to do a move to get over to here within range 1. And he's going to spend 1 and pick up a hammer. And Troop, you're activating a Mark IV?
Mark IV.
All right.
A Mark forward.
Oh, fancy man with your jokes. And just get within range 1. He's going to pick up a hammer.
I think I can do anything fancier than that, so I'll just get just within 1.
Yep, makes sense.
And then pay 1.
And then at the end of your activation, you'll gain 2 power. 5 times. All right, we're going to activate Black Swan. Her first movement is just going to be to get over here and pick up a single hammer. So she'll do that. She'll grab a hammer. And then she will just move medium just to the other side of this car here. And be within range 1 of that objective right there. Now, sadly, she doesn't have the power to interact with it, so she'll just have a hammer. We got Shuri up next.
Pops over the cab.
Okay. And you're trying to get a shot in on Swan.
And I think
you're just in.
Out. Oh, just in?
You're just in, I believe. You're just in.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
You're just in.
Awesome. So 6 dice.
Okay.
Energy attack.
Fancy. I got my 4 against this. Not that it matters. You'll only deal 1 point of damage to me.
There's a crit.
Okay. I'm blocking 2 of the 4, so I'll take 1. And did you get the... Is the push just going off if you do damage?
Push just goes off automatically.
Okay. Where are you pushing her?
I'm just going to give her
just a nudge back.
Yeah. She can go over here.
All right. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. I mean, she wasn't contesting or securing that objective, so...
Yep.
We are cool with that. All right. Awesome.
And then she's going to use advanced R&D.
Okay. And just giving a Sentinel power?
Yeah. She's going to use that to give 1 to Prime and 1 to the one that hasn't activated yet.
All right. And you did roll a skull during your attacks there, so you had an extra power that you're just going to give to Rocket?
That's right.
All right, cool. We are going to activate Arnhem Zola, and I don't think there's anywhere I can put you where I get within range 4. Oh, actually.
That might be okay.
Yeah, I can get within range 4. Okay, so we're just going to move up here, get you within range 4 here of Zola.
Okay.
And we're going to hit the Sentinel with a prototype weapons. So this is going to be a 4 dice physical. All right, let's see what I got. That was awful. Yeah, and you're fine. We're not going to... I am going to use the Strategic Genius reroll here, because I think... Oh, no, I'm not within range. I'm not within range, so no, I can't. Okay, so I'm just going to gain power for that. We're going to call it a day. We're actually going to spend that 2 power to do Scientific Method. We choose another allied character that's threat 3 or less within range 3 of Arnhem Zola. And for the rest of the game, the chosen character may use ESP leakage and gains the unnatural mutation superpower. So Baron Strucker is going to get that benefit here, and because of his healing factor, he is just super happy with that. We got Rocket up next.
Oh, well, he's going somewhere over here.
Doing all sorts of weird things.
So he's going to try to get within 1, but not do a thing. Oh, this is...
Yeah, you were trying to do it.
No,
yeah, you have the power to do it. Yeah, because
so
you did an advanced R&D. Yep.
Pick up the hammer.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to see if I can pop over to the other side of Shuri.
You know what? I think you can.
I think I can, yeah. I did just knock him back because of his
You
roots.
did. I caught that. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. So roll your physical defense to see if you pick up this this objective.
Both of them?
All 2 of them, which you did get.
Yay! Yeah. Secured for the Imperium.
for the shield. We're going to activate Red Skull. So that means the goons, the ninjas, as they are, get to go first. And they're just going to move up to here, and they are going to interact with that objective. They're going to roll their massive 1 physical die for success. So that will be in control of Hydra over here. So fancy little token there. And then they're just going to move up a little bit more, being out of line of sight from the Sentinels behind. And then Red Skull is going to moving on up. Actually, you know what? I want to just move so I'm just within range 3. So what we're going to do is we just want to be right within range 3. Oh, but you know what? If I go here, I'm actually in cover as well. So let's do the cover. Bam. Okay.
There.
And we're going to do a blitz strike into the Sentinel there. So there's going to be a 6 dice physical attack, which for some reason Sentinels are not good against. Oof.
I beg to differ. I seem to be doing fine against physical attacks.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah, and I didn't get any of my enemy things off there at all. That is just rough. But I do get 1 power for that, which I will then immediately spend, because we're just going to try and take the objective. Looking for 1 success. There it is. The other Mark IV moving on up.
I think that gets me within range 1 of this lovely vehicle. Is that within range 1 look like to you?
It does, but do you have the power to smash just yet?
I do, because I advanced R&D.
Oh, going to use your smash early on, eh?
I am.
Okie dokie then.
I will spend these 2 powers, destroy this size 4 terrain.
Yeah. I was expecting the smash to happen when you could do a double tap.
I was definitely thinking of doing the same thing, but I really like the momentum I could get from this side if I do this, so hopefully this works.
All right, so you got an attack coming in. Who are you targeting?
I'm targeting Zemo.
Zemo, okay, makes sense.
And I get an 8 dice attack here.
Yep, yes sir, because it's 4 plus 4, yep.
Okay, and here we go. That's a crit.
Yeah. So 3 damage. That's a crit. And then Zemo, Strategic Genius. So I will take 1 point of damage.
And I'll gain a power.
Yep, just 1. And that's pretty much everything. There's nothing else to, You could have spent power to make your attack bigger, but...
And I'll spend 1 to try to take this objective.
Yep, so roll your 3 dice. No, sir!
Uh-oh.
That's actually really good for me. That's going to give me a 2-point lead this turn. Whew. All right, and then we got Strucker over here, and he's just going to move to get within range 1 of this objective right over there. And that's pretty much all he's going to do. He's going to gain a health back.
Yep.
And yeah, call it a day. And that brings us to good old Prime, who's just going to move up.
I'm going to take a look and... Oh, no. Wrong one.
You're looking for restraint cables.
I am.
You are not within range of anyone for restraint cables.
That's fair. I think then I'm going to...
You can either move again or you can stay put. Because you have nothing else really going on at the moment.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay put.
Okay, cool. That is going to bring us to the end of the round, and due to a lucky roll over there for me, I will be up 2 points. I have 3 hammers and 2 of the mutant madman traps here, so that's going to be a total of 5 points for me, and you have 1 hammer and 1 point. No, you have 2 hammers.
2 hammers.
2 hammers, yes, that's right. That's how math works. So it's going to be 5-3 going into round 2 with Hydra still maintaining priority. Sorry, because I mathed really badly, I got 2 hammers, not 3 hammers. There's only 4 hammers up for grabs on this one, so it's 4-3. So I'm up by 1 point. We're going to activate Zemo, and we're going to spend 2 power. We're going to do a Steel Rush into the Sentinel there. So this is going to be a 7 dice physical attack because I got it myself a hammer. It's nice and shiny like. And Zemo is choosing a little bit of violence. So we got 5 so far. You're blocking 2 of it. And then I get 1 reroll, so I don't know why I'm adding a die here. So it looks like I'll be doing 3 points of damage to you. Fancy, fancy me.
Okay.
Which I dig. And then I will just advance medium away. And then he will just do another move just to get behind the taco truck.
Nice.
And that's where he's going to end his activation. I goofed on the Hydra goons. They should have only been moving short previously. So they were like right there.
You're probably fine.
I'm almost fine. So they would have been there and then... Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, they were pretty much fine. Okay, never mind then. We're good.
Case closed.
Case closed. Sentinel Mark IV going to activate and obliterate these Hydra goons from the face of the table.
I'm going to spend power for it.
Ooh, really?
I'm going to spend 2 power for it, so it'll be a 6 dice attack.
Doesn't he have a hammer as well?
He does not.
He doesn't. Oh, that's right. Zemo got the hammer over there.
Zemo collected up his stuff first.
All right, this is energy, correct?
That's right.
Okay.
And there's 1 crit.
Yes, sir. Okay. So I'm not blocking any of it. So I'm just blasted all. So I'm just blasted off the face of the earth. That was 3 damage. Boom, enough to do it. Away they go. And you got 3 power for that.
I did. Now, it would be, because of my thing, I dazed a character, but I gain power. I can give power to equal to his threat value to a whole bunch of guys.
He has no threat value.
Unfortunately, that's how that works. So
there is no threat value there, sadly. And going to attempt to take that objective again.
Yeah.
In the box, you got it.
I got it. And then I'm going to...
just walk away somewhere?
I'm going to walk a little bit and be very threatening as I walk away, and I'm still within 1 to make sure you don't sneakily run behind me.
Yeah, because Zemo can do a sneaky little run around to try and grab that objective.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that sneakiness.
And then you'll gain 2 power, so you should be at 7 power total. That's a lot of power. So after some dice, some math, you're ending at 6 power. That's what it is. We math real good here. It's what happens when we lose track of taking tokens off sometimes. We're going to activate Zola again, and we're going to go into this Mark IV, because I want to try and put some conditions on you.
Sure.
So we're going to do prototype weapons for 4 physical defense, or 4 physical damage. Yeah, we'll do physical, because the other ones are bad options for me. Looking for wilds. There's the wild. Okay. And apparently I'm doing 2 damage on top of that.
And sorry, was this against Prime or against?
This was against the Mark IV. Okay. So do you want to spend some power to do some rerolls?
Yeah, I think I'll spend
up to 3.
2.
Okay. Bring it on!
Got
so
1.
You're still going to take 1 point of damage, and I'm going to put a condition on you. Let's see. Shock, slow, stun, or bleed.
Wouldn't recommend bleed.
We're going to go with shock. As much as I want to do stun at the moment, I think shock is the more important one because he has a hammer, does he not?
He does.
Yeah. And we're actually going to do it again because I want to see if I can get that stun onto you because I don't think I have range on Prime. No, I don't. And I don't think I want to give Prime power anyway.
That's fair.
There is a crit, so that's going to be an extra power for me. And so I'm just going to do 2 more points of damage to you at the moment.
Yep.
Would you like to do some rerolls?
I'm okay with 2 damage.
You're okay? And I'll gain 2 power for that total because I rolled the critical. I like it. Looks like Rocket is up next. Or Rocket or Shuri?
Rocket.
Rocket, okay. And you're going to be targeting Red Skull?
That's right.
All right, so my Leviathan armor is set on the dispersion field because you have so much energy and no mystic, so there's not really any point for me to do that.
Very true, very true.
So bring it on. We got ourselves, does he have a hammer?
Yes, he does, and this is a plasma rifle, so it's now 6 dice instead of 5.
All right. And I got 4 plus cover. So 3 damage. And
You're okay.
Yeah, and then I got a strategic genius reroll as well. So, but either way, I'm fine.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Gonna do it again?
Yeah,
all right.
Don't put them dice away just yet.
Oof.
Eesh. That's fine.
Yeah. You don't want to spend any power from Prime to reroll?
No. That my roll was so bad, it's not worth rerolling.
Oh yeah, that was. I was about to say you should be 1 less, but no, that was Rocket shooting.
Yeah.
That was an unfortunate Rocket turn. I also had cover for the record.
I have no problem with that. I normally roll,
Oof.
a couple.
We're gonna beat Red Skull, and before anything happens with Red Skull, we have to place the Hydra Goons, who come in with a Stagger. So the Hydra Goons, the ninjas, if you will come in right over here. Just do a little bit more backstop in there. They're going to spend their first action to remove the Stagger, and then they're going to use their Hydra energy weapons to punch this Sentinel right here. So there's going to be a 4 energy defense or 4 energy attack. Hydra is choosing a little bit of violence. You're blocking 2 of it so far. I get a reroll from Strategic Genius.
Yep.
I'll deal 1 point of damage to you.
And I'll spend 1 off of Prime to reroll.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. I think that's perfectly fair. You don't want me to be able to whittle down with grunts, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Then Red Skull will spend 2 power on Empowered Gauntlets into a Blitz Strike. So this is going to be a 6 dice physical, counting blanks into that same Sentinel. Who needs blanks when you roll like that? Oh, there's a blank.
Oh, there you go. Got it.
That's a good defense roll, though.
And
Okay, and then I will use Strategic Genius to reroll the shield. There's another blank, so that's going to be a total of 7.
And
Gonna
I'm going to
reroll the one?
reroll 1. Okay.
So I'll deal 4 points of damage to you, and I did get I didn't get my push trigger off, not that I need it, because you are not size 3, but I did get my blitz off, which I don't think I want to do the advance, so I think he's just going to hang out.
I'm going to drop a hammer.
He's dazed?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Oh, and maybe I will do the thing then. So
Sorry.
we will just drop it. Yeah, so you know what, we will then. So we'll do his advance just to get over here. He's going to spend the power he just did to pick that up.
Yep.
And then, oh my goodness, now I'm actually very torn. I'm kind of tempted to do that again into somebody else and then just hope that I get the No, I don't want to rely on getting the trigger. I do not want to rely on getting that trigger. So he is just going to walk on back. Yeah, he's just going to walk on back there. Prime, just moving on up. Do you want to be within range 3?
No, not range 3 of Strucker.
Oh, you're going after the
Do you
goons?
want range 3?
Zola, which you appear to be in.
Yep. And yeah, I'm gonna
Energy
blast.
weapon Zola.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast Zola.
Yeah, so I got 3 energy defense against this. Bring it on.
And I'm gonna spend an extra power to make it 6 dice attack.
Yes, sir. Bring it on. Good roll. 4 damage. Cool. I'm blocking 1 of it, and I'll take 3. I dig it. You know what? I'm going to spend some power, actually. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 power to re-roll some dice here.
Sure.
And we'll block another 1 of it, so we'll take 1. And to finish off his action, Troop, what's up?
I'm going to restraint cables on Zola. And,
Going to push him short towards you?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely within 4.
Oh, yeah.
Just give him a little...
Just a hearty little push?
Yeah.
I like it. We're going to activate Strucker. We're just going to get him within range 3 of Prime here. Yeah. And then we are going to toss a Plasma Blast into Prime in the hopes of throwing an Incinerate on you. So this is 5 dice energy.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, my dice tonight.
That's 1.
So it looks like you're going to take 3 points of damage, and I'm going to Incinerate you. Oof. And Troop, just remembered you have 2 extra power there, so you're going to spend this for rerolls.
Yeah, great spend.
Apparently you can't change the past.
Can't change the past.
And Shuri's the last activation for Troop here. So where are you going, Troop?
Going Strucker.
Okay.
The
Just gonna,
6 dice Panther Gauntlets.
just gonna try and push me away here.
Yep.
Are you spending the 2 for?
No.
Yeah, you're only ever dealing 1 point of damage. Where was that roll on your?
Yeah,
Sentinels,
right? So I gotcha.
And yeah, I mean, you got me. Like,
yeah.
So I'll take a point of damage, and you're gonna push me back.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds about right. Only one direction you can really push me here, but it's getting me off the objective, which means less power generation,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, and I think that puts her out of range of Strucker again.
That's fair, yeah.
But there's a perfectly good Zima or Zola
Yeah.
or Hydra Goons or whoever you want to.
I think it's going to be Zola. I'm going to give
Zola?
him a little push.
Gonna give him a nudge, love
Yeah.
tap, if you will.
And
Okay.
4.
And I got how many defense against this? 3. There's no point in me re-rolling any of that. So.
And I'm just going to push him up against the taxi.
All right. Sounds good.
Now that's my turn.
That is Shuri done. Black Swan's going to activate. She's just going to get within range 3 of your big ol' Sentinel Prime there.
Yep.
And we're just going to spend 1 for an eye laser, I think. Yep, just going to spend 1 for an eye laser because you are incinerated, so there's going to be a 5 dice with a pierce.
Yep.
And you're rolling 1 less because of your incinerate.
100%.
And oh my goodness. Okay, so 4 damage so far.
Ooh.
Okay, good roll. Very good roll. All right. So
I'm going to spend a power and reroll.
well, 1 second.
Yep.
I have to roll first. So strategic genius. I'll add 1 more to that.
Okay, and I'll reroll this.
And
Okay.
that was a success. So yeah, you're only taking 1 point of damage. Because I only did 5 and you're blocking 4, yeah.
That's right.
So only 1 goes in, but yeah, not too shabby there. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I pierced that as well. So you're going to take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, so you'll take 2. I also forgot I have a hammer. Okay, so that's not gonna add anything more. Can't change the past. That is good. And that is all my activations. So we are done for the round. So at the end of the round, I am still holding on to 2 of the traps here. I've picked up a 3rd hammer, so I will get 5 points. You have 1 hammer and 2 points, so you're going to get 3 points total.
Yep.
So I will go up to 9, and you'll go up to 6. So there's still time to come back. You do have priority.
Yep.
I've given that back to you, and you have a very powered up and angry Sentinel looking across the board here. So let's see what happens as we go into round 3 for the Sentinels. All right, Troop, you're activating Prime.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 on a Plasma Blast Mark II.
All right, who are you going into?
8 dice into Black Swan.
Black Swan, eh? I was about to say, what did she do to you? But we all know what she did.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. That's pretty
solid.
good. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Do you want to do any rerolls?
Yeah, I'll pay 2 for 2 rerolls.
All right. Go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
Add an extra damage. I will do my reroll. Okay, so I'm blocking 1, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to spend some power here.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2. Let's see, if I spend 3... No, if I spend 2, I'm going to take... What is it? If I spend 3, I'm going to take 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to turn these into blinks.
Yep.
Yeah. Into blinks, and I'll gain 2 power for that and take 2 damage.
I'll gain 2 power for that.
So for those at home, I'm using Midnight Field. When this character is defending, she can spend any number or any amount of power to use the superpower during the modify opponent's dice step. For each power spent, I may change 1 wild in the attack roll to a blank. So a nice little bit of defensive tech that actually just kind of really paid off for her there. So very nice. Got another action?
Yeah, I'm going to be silly and do the thing and just walk away.
Just walk away. And you got 3. You did give yourself your 2 power for that, right?
I got 2 power from that, and I'm going to get 2 more power in just a second. So that's the end of his activation.
We're going to activate Zola. No, we're going to activate Zola. Yeah. And we're just going to get him within... Oh, he's already within range 3.
Sure is.
All right. We're just going to punch Sentinel Mark 4, and we're going to try and throw a shock on him. There's the shock. And you're blocking 1 of it.
I'll spend to reroll.
Remember, Shuri can spend as well.
Oh, yeah, I'll spend
Because Shuri has a similar power. I don't want to see you keep draining power off Sentinel Prime there, because I think you're doing a disservice.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
All right, so you're going to block it all, but I'm still going to throw shock on you.
Sure.
So that's 1 less die, which is actually very important right now, because you're got a lot of power.
Yes, absolutely.
And then Mr. Zola is just going to walk away, I think. You know, he's just going to walk behind here. Just get behind the cab. The Mark IV is activating, and Troop, who are you going after?
I'm going Suppression Protocols against Black Swan.
All right, so we got an 8 dice attack. Oh, 7 dice because you're...
7 dice because of the shack.
Because of the shock.
And here's some dice.
Not a bad roll.
That's crits.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay, so 4 damage so far. I am blocking 1 of it. Would you like to do any rerolls?
Yeah, I think I'll do 2 rerolls here.
Okay, and who's spending for this?
I spent off a Shuri.
Okay. Okay, so that's 5, and I'm blocking 1 of it.
And you get a reroll?
I do get a reroll for Strategic Genius, thank you. So we'll block 2 of it, and you're dealing... So 5, I'll spend 1 to turn that thing into a blank.
Again. Yep.
So I will take 2 points of damage, it looks like.
Okay.
And you enjoyed it so much, we're doing it again.
Yeah, city's so nice they named it twice. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. At least I'm turning off those wilds.
Yep.
So you're getting 5 in there, eh?
Yep.
Ooh, okay. I got myself a crit, 2 crits. That's actually really good here because I can also turn off your wilds. And yeah, I'm going to spend 2 to turn your wilds into blanks.
Okay.
And oh yeah, okay. So
yeah, I get to do that.
So
first.
you get to do your rerolls first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you spending anything on rerolls?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 on rerolls. I think you got 2.
I'm blocking 2 at the moment. I have 1 reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 because I want to make sure she goes down.
Okay. Okay. All right then. Well, I got 1 reroll here. And I'm still only blocking 2. Let's see here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if I churn those wilds into it, I'm still taking... Oh, no, actually... Oh,
You'll take exactly 2.
I'll take exactly 2. No, we're terrible at math there. I would take 3. Because I would turn these into blanks, right?
Oh, yep.
All those into blanks.
Yep.
And then I would block
5,
2 of these.
Yep.
And I'd take 3. Yeah, so there's no point in me spending anything here.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take a bunch of damage.
Okay.
And she's going to drop a hammer. I don't know where you want to drop it.
Definitely drop it on...
On the trunk. Over there.
Over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I guess I got to give you a hammer, don't I?
I can reach.
You can reach up.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, you're going to force me to walk up there and engage, aren't you?
That's what I was hoping.
Alright. And then you're spending 2 for restraint cables?
Spending 2 for restraint cables.
Who are you targeting?
I'm going to grab those stupid little ninjas.
The Hydra ninjas?
Yeah. I want them.
So remember, it's got to be towards you.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Red Skull and the Goons are going to activate. And so we got to start with the Goons. And they're just going to unload into Mr. Sentinel there. So there's going to be a 4 dice energy attack coming in. Oh my goodness, there's violence. So you're blocking 1, 2, taking 1 point of damage there.
Okay.
Oof, okay. And you know what? They enjoyed doing that so much, they're going to do it again.
Okay.
For another 3. That's better so far. And 1 more point of damage going through.
Okay.
My goodness, I'm just nickel and diming you. That's crazy. And then Red Skull is just going to move. He's going to get within range 3 of Rocket there. Would you like the booby traps?
I do not, unfortunately.
You do not? Okay. He's going to spend 1 to pick up a hammer.
Yep.
He's then going to spend 2 to do a empowered gauntlets.
Okay.
And we are going to just try and take out Rocket, actually.
Okay.
So this is going to be a 8 dice attack because I got 2 hammers. And yeah, we're counting blanks.
I'm going to actually spend for sacrifice,
Okay.
and you're going to hit the Sentinel instead.
I am actually quite alright with that. Which Sentinel?
The Sentinel.
The injured
not
one?
Mark 4.
Okay.
Or not the Prime, sorry.
Okay, I'm actually quite okay with that.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, this was energy or?
this is energy, yes. Oh no, this is physical. Sorry, physical.
Okay.
So 3 dice. Oof.
How much is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is the Sentinel down, isn't it?
Apparently, yeah.
Would you like to scrap metal? Are you within range to scrap metal? Anything of mine?
I'm not. It's within range 2, and I don't think you're in range 2, actually. I think you're just out.
Yes,
So
sir, it looks like I am.
that looked like a much better move when I thought you were in, and then I realized that's 2. Okay.
That is
well,
highly unfortunate.
He's out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've done quite a number against those Sentinels over here.
Dang.
And the Blitz trigger did go off, so he's just going to get right back behind this truck here. Mark 4 activating, trying to get a little bit of revenge here.
Yep. I'm going to use restraint cables on Zola.
All right, just pulling into range, I take it?
Yep.
All right.
And let's use some suppression protocols.
Oh, I only got 2 defense dice against this.
Yeah. He's here to bring love.
This is probably not going to end well for Zola.
Could be
Oof,
better.
okay. Well, still not ending well for Zola. I think I will spend some... I'm not down anyway. I got 1 health remaining after this. So, I'm just going to take it, I guess.
Okay.
And then going to attempt to flip the objective. Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, Troop, this is not your night for dice, man.
It happens.
I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well, I got a really easy one here. We're just going to activate... We're going to activate Zemo. And he's just going to... This is really kind of... Okay, you know what? I'm doing this the hard way. He's just going to climb over. And then... Do some cardio. I mean, I could go... Oh, you know what? I might as well spend on the Steel Rush, because I get the medium advance regardless.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're just going to spend the 2 on the Steel Rush, and we're going to do a 7 dice attack into Sentinel here. Because he's got himself a big old hammer.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness! Okay, at least you're blocking 2 of it.
Unfortunately, I'm down.
Are you... Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's right, it's only 7 health.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's down. He's sleeping.
Oh my
He's sleeping.
goodness. This is vicious, man. I don't know what to tell you. If it makes you feel any better, don't think I'm within range 1. Am I?
Yeah, you're in.
I'm within range 1. Oh my goodness. This is a massacre tonight, man.
These things happen, right?
And at the very least, I didn't take it.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to punch Zemo for 1 and cause some damage to him?
Yay.
That's it's something, right?
It's a victory, I agree. I agree.
Rocket is going to activate, and unfortunately faced with a myriad of just really rough decisions here.
He wants to get some vengeance for his friends.
Yes, sir.
His little robo friends.
Will you be spending the 2 to reduce my defense dice by 2?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah. So I'm only going to be rolling 3 energy against this.
And I'm rolling 6 because I have a hammer.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Oof.
A 3.
And I will block 2 of it so far. Any rerolls?
No.
No? Okay. And I'll block another.
Yeah.
So I will just block all the damage, it looks like. Because that is just all about Hydra domination today, it looks like.
Apparently.
So what does that give me? That gives me Strucker to your Shuri, eh? How did I end up with priority again?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I did put...
Oh, you know what it is? I dazed one of your activated, you dazed one of my unactivated.
That's fair.
Yeah, so Strucker is just going to move up here to get within range 1 of the objective.
Yep.
And I should be within range 3. Yeah, we'll just move him back a little bit here. Yep, and we're just gonna punch a rocket.
Okay.
Yep. So this is just gonna be a 5 dice with an incinerate.
Okay.
A wild incinerate, if you will.
Ooh, very wild.
Spicy. No wild, but I do get a reroll. Blocking 1 of it. Reroll 1. No wild. So take 2.
Okay.
And no incinerate. And Shuri.
Pops over here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna blast at Red Skull.
Okay, and this is not Mystic, so you can push me on this one.
Here's 6 dice. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll take 1.
And I'll push back short.
It's really kind of a shame that it maxes out at 1 damage.
It makes sense, but also, yeah.
And he just backs up into the car. All right. And that is Shuri done. That's going to bring us to the end of round 3. And my goodness, the Hydra domination is just kind of crazy today. So what have we done? We have killed one of the Mark IVs. We have dazed another one of the Mark IVs. Your Prime's not looking too happy either at the moment.
Half health, yeah.
And then Rocket is down to 1 health remaining, I believe.
Yep.
And Shuri's the only healthy, untouched person. I am sitting on 3 hammers and 2 points for a total of 5, which is going to put me up to 14. And you have 1 hammer and 1 point,
So,
2 points.
2 points, so I'll go to 9.
Up to 9. So you're scoring a little bit every turn, but it's I'm quickly
here.
running ahead, especially considering Hydra now has priority again. So let's roll into Hydra, turn 4. We do have some triggers during the cleanup phase though. Sentinel is dazed, so nothing's happening there. But Troop, you get to damage and push Zemo there.
I will push him this way.
Yeah, because it pushes away. He'll take a damage, and he will gain a power for that.
Yep.
All right, first activation of the round. We're going to activate Black Swan, and we are going to spend 2 for a charge. And she is just going to up and Adam right over here. And then we're going to spend 4 for everything dies. And it's going to bring her down to 1 power remaining. This is 8 dice physical with a wild unrestricted size throw and a hit follow-up of I-beams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And, oh, you're incinerated. That's right. Oh my goodness, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're blocking 1 of it.
That's only 4.
So you're taking 4, and I'm not even going to bother with the I-beams. What we're going to do is we're just going to throw you, is it medium or short? It's just short. You know, we might as well bother with the I-beams. We're going to throw you short over here, just to get you off the point.
Yep.
And we're going to follow up with a 4 dice, or 5 dice I-beams.
Okay. Some good I-beams you got there.
That is the damage that needs to daze the Prime there. And then she's just going to move a little bit. Do you want to booby traps at all, by the way?
Sure, let's booby traps.
Yeah.
I have the power.
Okay.
And here we go. We're looking for wilds and crits.
No, sir. And I will spend the 1 power I have remaining to just try and flip this objective, which I will do successfully.
Yep.
So it becomes a Cabal objective here. Mark IV gonna activate.
Mark IV angry. Mark 4 suppression protocols onto
Zemo.
Zemo.
Yeah, I think this one is a long time coming.
So here's 8 dice.
Oof.
And that's 8 dice.
4 damage. Well,
Strategic Genius.
oh yeah, because you know what? Even if I strategic genius, I'm still going down. Because I blocked none of that.
Yep.
So yeah, so there's no point in doing anything there. He is just dazed.
Okay.
And he's gonna drop a hammer. Where do you want it?
Yeah, right there is good.
Right there. Sadly, I think you're just out of. You're just out of. Yeah, you're just down.
That's fine for
So
now.
there would have been a point to restrain cables, but.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 more.
Okay.
And
Suppression into Zola.
Yeah, suppression Zola a little bit.
Yep. Yep. It's that time of the night.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oof. Yeah, I'm down. I'm just down.
And I'm gonna spend 1, and I'm gonna try to flip this.
Because you only need to do 1 point of damage to me.
Yeah. I get to take this side, and I do pick up this one.
Yeah.
So.
Excellent. All right. Good turn from the Mark IV there.
Yeah.
The other nice thing about dazing 2 of my guys is you were able to hand down to 3 power to your other mooks. Sadly, he wasn't able to power himself up.
No.
But you know, it's something. At least he was able to power up some buddies here, and he completely dominated this side of the board from me. We're gonna activate Red Skull. So we're starting off with the Hydra goons here.
Yep.
So we're gonna start off with the Hydra energy weapons for 3 points of damage, and that is rocket.
No.
Oh, you got
I'm gonna spend with Sherry. See if I can get there.
Well, I only need to deal 1 point of
Oh,
damage.
actually, it didn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, so don't spend the power. I only
fair.
need to do 1 point of damage to you. So that is where they're basically going to... So they're just going to punch Shuri now.
There's a hammer as well here.
Oh, they can't pick it up, so...
Yeah.
So the hammer will just get dropped towards Strucker way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just towards Strucker. And yeah, then we're going to throw 4 dice into Shuri. For 3 more points of damage.
Okay.
Because apparently Hydra dice are just on friggin' fire tonight.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
She'll spend for herself then.
Okay.
Stopped 1.
Taking 2. And we're just going to see if Red Skull can get within range 3 of Shuri here. He can get up to there without too much issue. And nope. No, he can't get within range 3. So there's not going to be a follow-up attack there. So he is just going to move back right to there. Because I don't think he has anything that's greater than range 3. Yeah. He's just gonna he's just gonna kind of hang out at that point. You know what, instead of going there, he's actually just gonna walk up one more time, spend a power and pick up a hammer.
Yeah.
And Shuri's last activation of the game, it looks like.
Yeah, she's gonna pop over here.
Do you have enough for her spender?
I do.
All right.
So I'm gonna use a Steel Crush on Red Skull.
All right. Are you paying the 2 to reduce my
Red Skull?
Oh, on Red Skull.
Yeah.
This is what, energy?
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so I got 4 dice against this. Sorry, 5 dice against this.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
I'll add that crit. So that's 5 points of damage. And apparently Hydra Domination continues on. I will take 2. Did you get any triggers off there?
No.
No,
but you do get stunned, but I don't think that's going to matter too much.
Not going to matter. I think at this point we're just going to see if I can daze Shuri and call it a day.
Sounds good.
So we're going to end in style. We're going to do we're going to spend 4 power and do The World Is Mine. And for giggles, we're going to add 1 for arrogance. So skulls are going to count for this. So this is going to be 7 dice coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's 7. And oh my goodness, no skulls though.
Aha! I got the skulls now. There we go. Stop 4. I'll take 2.
Yeah, you will take 2. I get a reroll here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll take 2.
All right.
So yeah, 2 because I rolled 6, and she's got what, 5 health?
1 health left.
1 health left. All right, we're not going to be greedy this time. We're just going to hit you with a plasma blast. Oh no! What the heck? We have the power to do it. We'll do 1 more 7 dice attack into you. I'm not going to do arrogance this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the skull that time though.
Oh.
No, you're blocking it all.
I'm safe.
Even if I reroll into a success there, you are safe. Yes, I'm not going to daze you at all.
Aha! Victory for Sentinels!
There we go. And that is going to cap us out. That brings us to the end of round 4, and oh my goodness, was this just Hydra attrition tonight. The final score, I am controlling 2 of the Mutant Madman points, and I have, what, 1, 2, 3 hammers?
Yeah.
So that's going to put me up to a whopping 19 points. And you have 2 points and no hammer because you weren't able to pick it up, which is going to put you at 11. So at least you hit double digits.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. That was a wild game. I don't know what was going on in the dice. We are definitely going to talk about it in the after action report.
Definitely.
You can find the link below. Otherwise, leave your comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit that like and subscribe, all that sort of fun jazz, and we will see you next time. Happy wargaming.